Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my Foundation Galactic Frontier content. So if you've been watching my channel, you know that I am hopelessly addicted to this new crossover game. You can play it, and what do I mean by crossover? You can play it on iPhone, Android, iPad, PC, and you can have the ability to log into your account from any of those devices. So it's kind of a crossover game, in my opinion, what we consider crossover game. Play it on mobile while you're at work, play it on iPad while you're on the couch chilling with your wife, play it on PC when you're at your desk or you're at your workstation and you want a ultimate experiences on your PC, in my opinion, but it's really nice to be able to play it anywhere. So I've been making a lot of content on this game because I really enjoy it. I'm really having fun with it. I've got a great guild that I'm a part of that we're just rocking it and we're doing all kinds of cool things together. But one of the things that I want to start getting into now that I'm actually starting to learn more about the game and try to ferret out those little efficiency tips and tricks and tactics to help you be better at the game is I'm going to start just doing that. I'm going to start bringing out topics that are really important for you to know if you want to get somewhere in this game. Ways to get that loot, ways to get that certain type of resource, ways to level up your people, level up your heroes, level up your ships. All those little efficiency tactics are things that I'm going to focus on, kind of like pro tips. And this is going to be one of my first ones that is really important for people to get. If you want to get anywhere in this game, the Traders Network is super important. It's something you've got to understand about because it's something you need to be doing every single day, multiple times a day if you can, if you have the ability to log in quite a bit. Let me show you where it's at. When you get to a certain point in your story, you will see this little icon right here, and that is the link to the Traders Network. It takes you here. And I think there is a module on your ship that's related to this as well. It is the Traders Network, I think. Can't remember if it's this one or if it's this one, the cargo hold. Okay, so that's due to trade shipping. So I think once you unlock this right here, this building right here, you have the ability. That's the guild liaison. I was looking at the wrong one. The Traders Network. Yeah. There we go. This is the right one right here. So once you get to the point in your story where you can actually unlock this one right here, the Traders Network, that will give you the ability to do those missions. And they're on a timer, so they refresh every so often. And you can see right now over here in my Traders Network, I have a little icon telling me, hey, you got something going on over here, ding dong. And I'm looking for it. Oh, yeah, here we go. A starred commission. I will get into that a little more later. But in the Traders Network, you can see I have a refresh time of 7 minutes and change going down right now. When this counts down to 0, you will see my new missions reset and pop up on here for me to do. There's varying different types. There's quests where you talk. There's options for you to help somebody else in your friends list or guild do a mission. There are battles you can do. There are starship battles you can do. There's all different kinds of stuff. But the key thing about the Traders Network is that it's super good loot. And you need to keep hitting this as much as you can because you want to increase your network level based on how many quests you do. So like right now, I'm 25 out of 120. When this refreshes, I'll have, I don't know, 10 to 15 items I can do on here. And as I complete them, that will add them to my network total. When this gets to 120, I'll go up to level 8. And that will increase the commission quality that I get. The chances for me to get these legendary ones like this versus the common and all the varying degrees in between will go up As my network level goes up, that means the frequency for which I can get these missions on my board will increase. And the amount of contracts I get will go up as you level up. I have 11 right now. When I hit 8, I'll get 12, and I'll get a higher percentage to get these higher rarity missions, which obviously return the better rewards. Now, whenever you get to a point that you fill this and you level, you also get a chest that you can claim. Complete a certain number of commissions daily to earn home port dividends. The higher your home port level, the more generous the dividends. So your home port level, I think, is that building, and I need to get mine leveled up. Man, what have I been thinking? I don't have it leveled up. Let's upgrade. Let's get that thing leveled up so that we can get better rewards. I'm going to speed it up. And I think that may be as high as I can take it right now because I'm so resource broke. I'm at 15, but based on my energy core level of 17, I have the ability to take this up to 17, but I don't think I'm going to have that much resources right now, but I'll try. Yep, I do actually. Upgrade. Now let's see if we can speed it up. I'm probably getting low. Yeah, I'm out of speed ups. So I'm going to have to wait on this one to increase. I should have already had it increased to 17. That way I could have showed you better results on here, but you can see it's going up now. You can see the countdown going. As this countdown goes to 0, it will give me another chance to get a chest. And as my level increases on my module, my building, this will get better and better as far as the quality of reward I can get. Now, in the Traders Network, you can also do what's called starred commissions, and they're basically part of the story. You click on that, and you can see with Ryan, I have the Tears of Trantor, and I've completed that. Now, as part of the commissions, I then get a reward, and I'm going to get 10 of his shards, which is super awesome. That's going to allow me to hopefully level him up. That was the first one I was able to see, was the mission Tears over Trantor, and that's a whole storyline of him trying to get this bottles of this super awesome wine that he wants to give to a trade network to hopefully get contracts with them. So that's a really cool story to be a part of. I loved it. I like his character. He's really super cool. And that was an interesting storyline. So that was my first one. I can't wait to see what's the next one. It'll probably be with a different hero, and they unlock as you go down, get stronger and advance in the storyline. So that's really cool. So in 3 minutes, we'll bring you back and you'll see my board refresh, and then we'll go through and we'll look at some of the differing missions that we have available. Be right back. Got to go get my chicken strips. All right, so I'm back. I got my coffee, got my chicken strips. I'm doing good now. So you can see that our refresh timer is fixing to tick over to 0. As soon as it does, my board of available missions will reset, and I'll have a lot of different options. Now, remember what I've been telling you in all my videos. I'm learning how to play this game. So if you have any suggestions as far as things that I possibly got wrong, put them in the comments. I want to hear it. I want to learn. I want to grow. I want to help people through watching my content be able to play this game better. So I would appreciate your constructive feedback. I'm never going to turn that away. If you have tips and tricks that you would like to share on topic with the people that are watching the video, then put that in there and let's grow as a group. Okay, here we go. We have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. And then you see we got 6 hours left before it resets again. Now you can see all your missions reset, and you can see my guild members' notifications that they're helping me complete missions. They were right on it too. Those were the ones that were actually watching the board, waiting on it to reset so that they could jump right in there and do some. They know how important this is. See, looky there. Anyway, You see that there's differing types of missions. My guild members are showing up here. Right there, Simultron, Noggin, Old Lad. These are their missions, and I have the ability by using my energy. Trader commissions refresh daily. They will disappear if they aren't completed within 18 hours. Increasing the network level immediately refreshes one commission and permanently increases both the rewards for individual commissions and the quality of commissions. After you join a Commerce Guild members can help you complete commissions faster. Should have looked at this before and we could have talked about all this. Commissions will only refresh in the star system where your home port is located. The higher your home port level, the more likely you are to receive higher quality commissions. Boom! That right there, I did not know, and I'm learning with you right now. That's huge. So I need to look at my home port level, and I need to make sure that I have my home port set to the highest level planet area that I can. There's no telling where my home port level is right now. I haven't looked in a while, so I could have it on a lower quality one, and I could be missing out on some of these higher quality commissions. So let's check that next. That was a big tip learned right here. Don't forget to look in that info box and see this. Commissions to defeat ascendancy missions, tribute vessels, and ascendancy shrines can be completed even after defeating them in other star systems. That's cool to know. And you complete a certain number of commissions each day to earn home port dividends. The higher your home port level, the greater the rewards. So that module on your ship, that building that I was showing you, the higher your building, the better your rewards here. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to look at some of these differing styles of quests that we get the ability to do. And I think this may be my home port right here, Kylan 4. I don't know if that's, yeah, it says SOF. I wonder if I've got that set to home port. Port already settled in. Yeah, this is my home port. So the home port is actually displayed on your screen where your trader's network is. That right there is my home port, and you'll see it a little better once I clear off some of these missions. But the first thing you can do, and I would always suggest making sure that you have the energy to do, is help your people out. So I'm going to select this guy's mission, Old Lady. Well, this gal's mission, sorry, Old Lady. And we're going to lend a hand to your ally and receive their heartfelt gifts in return. You have the ability to get possibly some of this, some of that, some of that, and some of that. It costs you 5 of your energy, but you want to do this because they're basically auto completes. So we helped her. We've helped her complete a commission. All right, now when we select the banner, because it's got the little red dot on it, those are ones we can collect on that are done. Boom. We get those rewards, and that goes away. Now let's help this guy do his Noggin. All right, boom. We get the rewards from helping him, and these are good rewards. These are speed ups. These are water and iron. These are stuff you definitely need. I need to start calling it metal. That's what it is, metal, and then water, and then speed ups. Differing types of speed up based on what it is. This one's a technology. There could be building speed ups. There could be building, your little warships. You could get speed ups to help you speed those up, those kind of things. Or general speed ups that could be applied to everything. It's usually how it works in all these games. Let's help this one. Boom. Get those rewards. Let's help Simultron. Get those rewards. Let's help. Okay, so that's all of my guild members that I could help. But as you can see, I have Traders Network items on my board that other guild members help me complete that are ready to just collect, and all I got to do is tap them. I get the rewards because somebody helped me. Oh, sweet. Galactic coins. God, these are so good. You need these so bad. This is one of the most desirable resources to get right here, because this is what levels up your ship. So yeah, you need that. You need Billions of that. Got more. Yeah, baby. Good resources. Good resources. All right, sweet. And you can see now why the Traders Network is so important, because the resources you get from this are just so good. You got to have them. If you're serious about playing this game and you want to level up your heroes, want to level up your ships, you got to get these sweet, sweet rewards. And now you have some that are left to complete that you need to do. You can see the varying different qualities. I have a blue one, which is a mysterious box that all I got to do is tap it. It takes me to it, and then I just collect it, and a little timer will go down while it looks for it. Grab this other stuff while I'm here. And this one is counting down, and then I'll get the reward as soon as it completes. Boom, got that reward. Now I'll go back to my Traders Network and see the reward I got from it. Then I'll look at this one. It's a purple level ascendancy mission. If I go beat that ship, I could get these possible rewards, and some of them are really good, like the hero shards. Those are really necessary. I have a rating of 44,062, and the enemy has a rating of 33,000. So I feel pretty confident that I'll be able to defeat this thing. He's trying to get out of here, but I'm going to try to hit him before he gets gone. I don't know if it'll let him leave the system or not. No, I guess not. But I'm going to hit him real quick. And I'm going to collect my mission. I'm at the level to where I can do level 30 traders, which is the highest that we can get on our server as far as we have advanced in the traders missions so far. Eventually, we'll open up the ability to get higher level ascendancy minions to fight. But right now on our server, we've only unlocked to like stage 3. And this is level 30 is as high as we can get. But I finally get to the point to where I can farm these by myself. So that's really good loot. And I'm going to make a video about farming ascendancy minions here shortly. But yeah, good way to get good loot. You'll see the result at the end of my battle, the loot that I get. And you'll see that it's one of the really good ways to spend your energy. This bar up here underneath your hero portrait is your energy that you have available, action points to perform actions. You need to make sure that you're spending that and keeping that beat down. It will regenerate over time, and then there was my rewards. It will regenerate over time, so it's something that you want to make sure that you're constantly using to be as efficient as possible. Don't let this bar fill up and just sit there, because you're just wasting. You're wasting the ability to get more resources. So, yeah. Anyway, that was this mission. Got the rewards off that. Now, this is a legendary one, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to beat this or not. Okay, it's a tribute vessel. I have a possibility of getting this dude's shard if I win it, and some good resources. So I definitely want to try to go beat this. This is a rally, and it is a level 1. So yeah, I can beat this easily. So I'm going to rally this dude. And I'm going to do just a 1-minute rally because I want to get it done quickly. And you can choose which ship you want to be part of the rally. I'm going to choose my strongest one. Going to spend 30 action points to set this rally. And then you'll see as my rally is going, people will jump in there and join it. I have the capability to have up to 9 people in my rally. And a lot of people have their accounts set to AI automatically join, and what it will do is when it counts down closer to the end, you'll see, boom, a bunch of them just pile in here. That's the AI throwing them in there. There you go, right there. That's what happened. The AI threw all those people into my rally because it sensed that the rally was ending, so it gives people that are actually playing a chance to get in at first, and then if it looks like nobody's going to join it at the end of the rally timer, it'll load it up with whoever's available and online. Right now it put 6 of 9, it put 5 other people in my rally to join it so that it'll be successful. This is just a level 1 tribute ship, so yeah, I'll destroy it. But the cool thing is that now when it's done, I will get to go back to my Traders Network and I'll get to collect that loot. And this is a legendary one. So this is a really, really good mission to have gotten. I got lucky and got a legendary mission for my video. So I wanted to definitely jump on that and show it to you. Okay, that was easy. You saw how easy that was? Maybe it's due to the strength level I have right now or the people that were in my raid, because there's some 17s and 18s in there I can see. But we destroyed that. So now let's collect this legendary level one. And we didn't get that hero shard, but we did get a generic skill book that we can use towards legendary heroes, and then we got some good loot. So boom, there we go. We did our Traders Network for now, and now you see we have a 5-hour, 48-minute refresh time before we can do it again. You see our network level total went up as we did those 11 missions. It got added to our total. When we get to 120, we'll go up to 8, and then we'll have higher chances to get better missions, that type of thing. Now, one of the things that I want to bring out is a tip that I have used in all these style of games when I find a mechanic like this that's super relevant to my advancement, and that is to set a timer. Get your phone, find you a timer app, and now make a timer for yourself that tells you when this goes off. When your timer goes off, have an audible alarm on your phone that goes ding-a-ling, ding, 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 and have it say, you know, go do Traders Network or whatever. That way, even if you're out doing the dishes or you're just at work or you're not focused on the game at the minute, when that alarm goes off, you'll know, hey, I can get in there and do my Traders Network real quick. That way you don't miss it. Because if you get sidetracked and you miss these things, and you miss a whole board full of missions and then it counts down to the next one, it'll reset and you'll lose the ability to add these to your total. So if you want to be super efficient, set a timer to let yourself know when this is done. Yes, to some people, that sounds a little over the top. Oh my God, are you really that big of a nerd that you set a timer for events in a video game? Yes, if you want to be successful in the game, that's the kind of strategy mentality you have to use. Set a timer so that you're the guy that gets in there or the gal that gets in there, does their missions every single time they're available, and in a few days, you will be a lot higher level, network level than other people that are playing that don't take it that seriously. So that's my pro tip for you. Set an alarm. Sounds simple, but it can be highly, highly effective. All right, so that was my video today about doing the Traders Network. I hope you enjoyed this content. If you have, then think about subscribing and liking. Those things really help me out, help push me out to a bigger audience so that we can have a bigger community to play with in game and, you know, help our guild grow, all that kind of stuff. I love you guys. I do this for you, and I'm having a blast with this game. Thank you to the developers for creating this game because it's super fun, and I'm having a great time with it. So it's the weekend, so get out there and have some fun. Let's be good to each other, and I'll see you in another video about Foundation Galactic Frontier coming soon. Peace. God, this Eva, she's so sexy.